Hey folks, this is Vagrant, otherwise known as Rebecca, and welcome back to Home Safety Hotline. Seasonal worker. In the last video we got things started, unfortunately got one wrong already, so I had a little look online afterwards. I wanted to see what it was, the one that we got wrong, and you know what it bloody was? It was mice, again. So that's why I didn't get it. It was mouse for the second time in a single thing. I didn't even consider for a second that they would do that. So from now on, all rules are off the table. If I think it's something, we go for that thing, okay? I'm very irritated. Alright, let's log in. For the day is the 23rd of December, Christmas Eve, as it's well known in the clubs. You walk in like, yo, what's up, Christmas Eve? My cheer levels, 91% already. Oh, I didn't even get a coupon. Oh. Right, today's the day, folks. Today's the day. You just bloody wait. Gonna be so cheerful. Any new ones? Oh, we'll get them in a sec, won't we? Talk to me, Carol. A Christmas Carol with a lovely Christmas hat. Carol. Carol. I'll just sit here and stare at my screen then, shall I, Carol? No worries, you're paying for my time. I'm on the clock, you know, this counts as work as far as I'm concerned. I'll just sit here.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
I like how she's less subtle about it. It was straight off with the thee and the thus knowest as well as I. You know, all that kind of jazz. She's not really pretending she's anything other than a swamp witch creature, as Carol herself decided she wanted to be called. So let's check out our new ones. Frost wisps, a subspecies of wisp. I'm recording this after the new one. Commonly take on the appearance of a semi-transparent crystallized orb. You could call it a bubble. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps. Why is that such a hard word to say? Often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air in warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. It's like a ghost, basically. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact can cause frostbite. Frost wisps will remain in a home so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent, use the pest control services. HANS. Hey, HANS. Okay. It definitely looks, again, kind of like Sam from Trick or Treat vibes. HANS is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rag and straw known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy and fortunate. So not dissimilar to the Closet Labyrinth. Homes occupied by HANS commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While HANS does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, I cannot speak today, bloody Nora. HANS can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including hazardous behaviours like murder, debauchery, or arson. Hey, nothing wrong with debauchery. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of HANS occupation. Should a family member or loved one be occupied by HANS, it is advised to call pest control services. Okay. Strange markings, rustling, and odd behaviour. So he just moves into the house and slowly starts to take over one of the occupants. Lucy! Lucy? Oh, hey, Lucy. Bloody hell. That feels very, Ju-on coded, very The Grudge vibes, you know, pale female humanoid creature that makes clicking noises. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite hazardous to many humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucy is known Lucy, is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. Lovely. Highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants in a home. If Lucy is suspected to be present, wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. The mare. Well, this is terrifying. The mare is a skeletal... I always say skeletal because of bloody... well, science. Skeletal, horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It is known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. Okay, it's less scary than it seems then. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners, can be invited in to let it feast until content, at which point it leaves on its own, or safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home. I'm not ready, buddy. I'm not ready.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
I suspect this is an elf. I think the draft is bait, basically, and there isn't a draft. She's just sick. I think. I'm not sure about that one. We'll think about that one. Let's just look at everything else in the meantime. Ogress. Oh, she's huge. Ogress is a large 8 to 10 foot. Her hand is 6 foot on its own. 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather, you know what? I'm just gonna. It's not this one. All right, let me just quickly. The problem is I need to see all of them. Okay, I think it's an elf, but I need to read the other 5 that we have. Otherwise, it could be one of those. But I want the music to stop. Anyways, high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences such as Yule men or Yule cats, both of which have been added down here. In some rare instances, a ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, a subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and inhabitants. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yule men's access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behaviour in their children. Okay. Winter fur. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. It was okay until eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection, most commonly found in mammals contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create... Bear with me. I worry that it's too loud and that you can't hear me, and I can't hear my brain. Full coverage expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection, most commonly found in mammals contacted through direct contact. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. It's known to attract other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks and fleas. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using a variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined indefinitely. so they just sit and shave themselves for the rest of time, basically. I mean, this is a real, like, not winter fur, obviously. Oh god, that's a face. I only just saw the nose. There is a disease that makes people grow hair at like an incredible rate all over their body. Yule cat. Hello, you're large. That is not a cute kitty. That's a terrifying kitty. Yule cats are large, feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, high-elevation areas during the winter, so this is one of the signs of an ogress as well. They feed primarily on various textures, textiles, and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbours. Yule cats' diet fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught on their path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cat's strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If a Yule cat is suspected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside of the home. Advise to deliver these fabrics unclothed. Yule goat is on a piece of bread. Okay. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagine sounds of bleating. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in infected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, call pest control. And the Yule men, again another sign of the ogress. Is this little pointy boy up here? That's his eyes. Yule men are a subspecies of gnome that appears as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen travelling in packs of 13 or more. Oh god, there's tons. I only just saw that there's 2 more. There's tons of them. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report broken windows, stolen food, clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. They are harmless human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. So I think the idea is that if your children are bad, the Yule men come along and they take your child away to feed to the ogress. Yule men would typically leave a home on their own once satisfied with the taking. To prevent them entering one's home, they may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings such as chimneys. In most circumstances, this is unadvisable. Giggling, clattering, stolen food, broken windows. Okay, we can turn the music back on. I'm gonna go elves, anyway. It's the only one that makes sense to me. At least we don't know our accuracy level technically, but we do know when we get one wrong from now on, because this will obviously drop.
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement.
It's a mouse, Tony.
I'm calling Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
It's a mouse, Tony. I didn't know. How was I meant to know, Tony? I'm sorry, Tony. I didn't think they'd ruse me like that, the cheeky sons of guns. I can't believe they did that to me. It's so mean. That genuinely feels mean. To not do that once, there was not a single repeat in the entire game, in the base game. And to then not only repeat, but to repeat twice on the same day is very, very tricksy behaviour, and I will not stand for it.
Oh, God, I'm dead! I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it!
See what I mean? They're so much more obscure this time.
Please hold.
Okay. So... it's gotta be... it can't just be a creature, can it? It has to be something... Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it. I mean, my first thought is that it's a housefly. I don't know about that. It's not a clock. No. I mean, it could technically be a torture, but I feel like that would be very harsh. Is housefly even an option? I guess we'll find out in a minute. It's not a dwarf, it's not an elf, it's not a fey feast, it's not a fey flute, it's not a false artifact, it's not a false caroller, it's not a boggart. It's not a boggart, is it? No. It's not a fracture hub, it's not a frost wisp, it's not a frozen pipe. It's not HANS. It's not HANS, right? HANS is adorable and terrifying. It's very confusing. No. Housefly isn't an option. Oh no. That's really what I thought it was. Okay, right, we're gonna have to do some research. Lucy, what do you do, Lucy? No. It's not the mayor. I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Yes, it is. It's Time Wisp. It's gotta be. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it. The Time Wisp has come along, shown him his death, and it's soon. It's really soon, and he's freaking out about it. Time Wisp. Yeah, baby. Good stuff. I'm not getting another one wrong. With God as my witness, with Santa Claus, with Carol as my witness, and all those who rest beneath the soil, I'm not getting another one wrong. I need a coupon, damn it. Timothy's starving.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Okay, we can kind of hear it.
Please
I'm just going to play that again. You can hear this noise in the background.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
Right. It's like a really high-pitched sound. It's dying. Antler growths? I don't think so. It's a dying animal and it's screaming. There's no, it's not. That's the best one so far, but I've only looked at two. I don't think it is. No. It's not a dwarf, is it? No. Dying animal.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Oh, I think it might be.
There's some kind of...
No, it doesn't seem like it's dying per se. Maybe she just thinks it's dying because it's been screaming. It's in the yard. It wants to be invited inside. That's the best one I've got. Nothing else makes sense to me. I don't love it, but the noise is the same. It's gotta be right. Oh, I don't love this. It's the same noise. It's an animal. I don't. Yes! I just trusted the sound effect one. I mean, it's an animal, which is a plus, and the sound was the same. You had to trust the sound effect on that one, which is, I think, the first time I've ever just trusted a sound effect to really get me through a question. Oh, having a mare. What a British term that is. If you're having a mare, by the way, it means you're having a bit of a nightmare. I actually never got that until just now. Like, why would it be a horse?
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
You need to think about this, Holly, about the cat and the word feathers. Although feastfuls of feathers. Oh, interesting. Oh! I mean, it
Please
could
hold.
be. Maybe she's... Okay, so there's obviously two options here. It's either the cat, the Yule cat, or it's the false carolers, because they've got feathers. Missing neighbours, large feathers appearing around doorsteps. It's got to be the caroler. I was thinking maybe the cat is leaving some fabric behind, and yeah, the cat's leaving some fabric behind, and she's kind of misconstruing it for feathers. But no, I think it's definitely the false carolers. Ba-ba-da-bum. This will turn out to be the wrong one somehow. Again, it's just trying to bait me out a little bit with the word cat there. I will not be baited by the cat. Much unlike my real life, unfortunately. I'll be making no further comment on what I just said. Hello?
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Residue near the air vents.
Please hold.
So when I saw residue, my first thought was Lucy, but I don't doors, windows, air ducts and chimneys. The cat doesn't want to come inside because it's going to have its warmth stolen. Yeah, okay, this is probably it, actually. I mean, it's a nasty slime, like a... Yeah. I didn't think she'd get in through the air ducts, but... Yeah. I don't think there's anything else slimy, actually. It's wood screeching, so that's not it. Oh, it's my alarm. Always good that when you, you've been up for 3 hours and then your alarm goes off. Just, it's a good sign. I was up at like 7:30 this morning, it's crazy. Black mold doesn't... No, it's not slime, is it, really? And I don't think the cellar slime is in here anymore. I'm gonna go, Lucy, how the heck you say it. It's definitely spelled Lucy, but I imagine it's maybe meant to be Lucy. Or Lucy. I don't want to say Lucy. Getting that good Lucy. No! Anyways, we got it right. Good for me. Big brain. Not last time, we got them all right until the final one. Missed out on my coupon by a single bloody answer. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Huh.
Please hold.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche!
Stop talking. I'm telling you to stop talking. I need to really listen just to see if there's any noise at all that's going to give me a hint here.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
The problem is the mountain warlock causes avalanches. But I don't think there's anything that happened there that would suggest it's not. It's a bit weird that it's just an Are they trying to trick me by making me? Let me just listen.
Oh my god, I I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
I don't hear, like, any yelling or... I'm just gonna go avalanches. It feels weird. Yeah, that is just them straight up trying to trick you into going for Mountain Warlock, but there's no indication it's anything other than an avalanche. That's a really interesting one, because in some ways that's the easiest one possible, because the guy literally just tells you what it is. But on the other side, I can see a lot of people getting into their head about that one, because the Mountain Warlock does cause avalanches. But there's just no reason to think he did it.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Freak dog is interesting. Underneath my skin, so
Please
it's probably
hold.
not. My first thought was, oh, it's probably red nose, isn't it? Red emerging from the mirror. It doesn't mention it's on his nose. What else is diseasey? Because it can't really be winter fur, which was my first thought. Antler growths? No. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be thingy. A disease spread by an animal. No. It's gotta be red nose. It's gotta be. It's a single sprouting point. Don't mess me up here, Sam. Good job. Oh, I've still got... There can only be one or two left, surely. I've got to be close to the end now. Whoa. I should be counting them, really. Because if there's 10, I can get one wrong. Although we don't really want to get any wrong, because we've got to keep those cheer levels nice and high. Rather, inevitably, there's an achievement for getting 100%. But I don't care about achievements.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Security cameras breaking is probably a clue. Something about electronics, you know, not surviving, whatever this creature is. Shoes squeaking. And Santa outfit being stolen. So we've got 3 pieces of information there. We've got squeaking, broken cameras, Santa outfit.
Please hold.
What? What? What is that? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. This is very different. My first thought was the cat. But that doesn't break the security cameras. But that could just be faulty security cameras. I don't want to harp on that too much. And the cat would obviously take the Santa outfit because it's looking for textiles. What do you do, Hans? No. It's not Hans. Not a kobold. Not a laundry gnome. No. It's not Lucia. I mean, like I say, it's not Lucia the Bear, but I don't know. It's not, but it's just, you never know anymore. Night gnome. No. Ogress. No. It's not the right kind of noise, I don't think. I think it's the cat. I don't know if it is though. Hissing, growling, it's not the right kind of noise. I actually don't know what this one is. The only way the cat makes sense is because it takes the fabric. It took the Santa outfit. I don't think any of it, the rest of it makes sense. I mean, that is not a squeak. What did the human do? No. I don't have an idea. I have zero idea right now. Literally no idea. I don't. Sorry about this. This took so long. Maybe I'm missing an obvious link here. I'm not confident on this at all. But it's the only one that fits for me. Oh, thank you, Lord. Whew. I was not feeling good about that. Mainly because we'd already had Troll before. That was the last one as well. Whew. Thank God for that. My God. Clock the heck out. I don't know how long that took. I might have to edit that out a little bit. I spent probably 10 minutes on that one. I don't know how long it was. It was a long old time anyway. Mailbox. I want a video. Hey, Rodney. Don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already. Thought you'd give you a heads up. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Winky face. That's very unprofessional for a work email, Rodney. 24th. 50,000 miles away. The twilight. Within active feeding range. It's getting closer, but we sustained the cheer today, so it should be fine. So I believe this is the last day coming up, the Christmas Eve. I don't know if this is going to be like the last one where we get like a bonus thing at the end or whatever, but either way, we didn't get a coupon either. Whereas if we didn't get a coupon? Either way, we'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. Come back tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.